Fade slash, you can go left or right. White River. That has to be an account item. Yep. Yeah, so it was a little bit overkill, but this is Monster Hunter. If you're not doing it overkill, you're doing it wrong. Oh, and here's a spot where I could have gotten mountain herbs. I'm gonna take a shortcut through Area 4. At least I think I have 3. Yes, I have 3. Would suck if I didn't. Then again, the vast majority of you would probably laugh if I didn't have enough and then I went all the way back to the base camp and found it out then. Wait, can you do gestures? Yes. It's my favorite gesture. It's the same gesture as the dude that was watching me. It's creepy. He was watching me while I slept. Bunch of pelts. Derpy derp. Okay, let's see if she's selling any comrades. No. I'm gonna see if I can't upgrade my longsword. Oh, there we go. Mystery bone. Brute bone. Might be able to upgrade it in the next quest. Or after. No. Let's see. To kill some Gaia prey. It'll be the first hunting quest. Now, in Monster Hunter Freedom, first one, the one that I'm doing the other walkthrough for, there were different variations of Velociprey that were white, and I believe they were called white Velociprey, or maybe albino Velociprey. But in Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite, they are a different monster entirely. They are the Gaia prey. Oh, and to avoid situations like this where you don't have enough space, try to remember to send your items to the item box when you can. Oh, it's a little thing that I do. It'd be beginning of each quest is that I max out my stamina in order to travel the fastest distance I can. Because I don't know where Velocipreys spawn at. Sometimes they can spawn in Area 2 in a few quests, but they're mostly in any area aside from 1 and 2. Let's check that. Ah. Hello, my friends. I do believe you're gonna die today. Another important thing with the longsword is that you cannot defend, so rolling is a vital thing to do. I believe the best points just spawn in regularly. They continuously respawn. And because of that, I'm afraid this game has a special place in hell. Nice to be noticed, ain't it? Oh yes, and they have a frosty little breath too. Oh, I never experienced my weapon at this low a sharpness before, and I don't know what happens. I don't know if they break or what, but oh, I cleared it already? You could press select in order to get out of that animation. If anyone knows what happens if you try going even lower than red, you know, share that, because I'd like to know what happens. I don't know if the weapon would break or not. It'd be kind of humiliating if it did. Where is... oh, there it is. Because I'm doing this commentary while I'm recording, my attention is broken into 2 different directions. I have a hard time multitasking, so there might be a chance I get my ass handed to me. And the ratings for these videos might just jump up like 10%. It's just me, though. I like these little screenshots of the final blow that it takes to earn the quest. Really interesting. One of the most irritating things about this series as a whole is the loading screens, because they're so long sometimes. And back at the village, and before I forget, I'm gonna go deposit some items in the chest. And just put a few things in here. Uh-oh. No. Make it a point to always carry herbs. Now, I don't know when she sells you a feline comrade. I don't think she's gonna sell you one until you beat the first urgent quest. Because I didn't get any mystery bones from that last quest, I need to... Now, I believe this one, to new hunters that are trying this quest for the first time, it might make you shit a brick. As a warning. And so you know, whether you think you're gonna shit a brick or not, you really are. Like there's no avoiding it. And if you try to avoid it, it's just gonna get worse. So you might want to take a laxative before you take this quest. And this is your clue as to what is gonna happen. Alright, and we're getting Popo tongues. And because this quest, or this game is, well, this game, odds are you're gonna have a harder time getting the tongues. Because the game knows. I believe this first quest that you're gonna take that's gonna be at night. The sky just looks absolutely fabulous. Oh. Probably the biggest douchebag move that this game is gonna pull is that when you are given a simple objective, and when you go to do that, certain passageways will be blocked, forcing you to go all the way around. It is the most irritating thing. And I believe you're forced to go into Area 6 on this quest. And this is going to be the reason why. You know that brick you're about to shit? Be ready for it. I don't know about you, but this monster looks pretty damn familiar. Now here's what this paintball is going to be so useful for. Tag. Now you're going to run like hell.